What's going on, everybody? My name is Augustine, but you can call me Gus. I'm gonna be filming a quick walkthrough video of my job where I work. The past couple videos that I've posted on this channel, which were like 6 months ago before this one, or maybe 9 months ago I think, were about plumbing. And nowadays I work in a body shop. I'm a bodyman apprentice, and I'm gonna be doing a lot more videos on that because personally this is what I enjoy doing. So let's turn off these lights in the break room, because we're gonna do this walkthrough. Everyone is gone from the shop right now. I kind of waited till everybody left just because I was a little shy to pull out the camera, but here shortly on this channel I'm gonna be filming more and more videos and the body shop process, I guess the bodyman apprentice or the bodyman process on how we actually get your cars done when it comes into the body shop. For now, let's continue with this walkthrough. It's getting late and I really gotta head home. So I just got out of the break room where I started this intro. I'm gonna walk my way over to the front. We have all these cars parked in here just because we don't want anything happening to them outside. We do have kind of a short fence and some people jump over, and we don't want cats and raccoons sleeping in them or going through them or whatever. So starting off from the front here, this is where we have our parts that come in for all the cars that we're working on. Usually they drop them off here, then they get distributed to each and every car that they belong to. We either keep them on racks, or if they're smaller parts, we keep them inside the cars. This is the office door here. We're not gonna go in there just because we're doing a vlog of the outside of the body shop, and on this channel you guys will mostly see me working on cars or the cars being worked on. So with that being said, we're gonna start walking through the body shop. And as you can see, we got enough light in here, more than enough light. There's a lot of other body shops that kind of have dim lighting and they kind of put strain on your eyes, but this shop specifically has really good lighting. Lights do tend to fall down every now and then just because they're held up by magnets. So we have 3 stalls. First stall here, first technician. Second stall here is, well, the second technician. I'm not mentioning any names just because I'm not sure if they want their first names out there, out of courtesy. The last stall is mine. We're gonna do a quick walkthrough of my stall, and then later on I'm gonna do a in-depth tour of an apprentice tool set, I guess you can say. So here's the car that I'm working on. I'm currently waiting on some suspension parts, just like any other body man out there right now. Parts on hold, waiting on parts, back order this, back order that. So we got this lift here. I got this Honda, what is it, a CRV or a Pilot, on the lift right now. Waiting on a bolt just so we could tie in. We're waiting on a bolt just so we could tie in the strut with the knuckle. Here's some parts racks where we have various parts from various cars / jobs. We got cabinet over here, we got bumper racks over here, we got extra stuff over here. I mean, this is what a body shop looks like. Things are against the wall, parts or machines or machinery or extra things. So we got our AC machine right here. We got our dent pullers, welders, the newest AC machine, which if you're a body man, if you work in the industry, this one is kind of a pain, I guess you could say. I can't really get a good shot of it, but it's the AC 123YF. And we got this brand new Acura Mdx. This is a job that 2 technicians are tackling, me and another guy, but he's doing the bigger stuff because they told him to do the bigger stuff. So he just replaced this end of a frame rail cap. He actually pulled the engine for this. Many would say not to, but he likes doing things his way and being really thorough. So that's our frame rack. It's a Caroliner. I'm not sure in the model. I just know it's a Caroliner measuring system. Here we got our hooks and our attachments for this machine. Here's where we hang up the keys. Of course, we got to have a first aid station over there. And here we go into my stall. It is pretty cluttered in here. I have 2 spots for cars. This car has been here for about a week waiting on a radiator hose. So I got my parts racks here. I have to really clean that one. That one's kind of like a junk pile. This is a Dodge I'm working on, front end collision. Pretty much the full front end here. I got all the parts in the back, kind of stacked up, kind of like Fast and the Furious, you know, when they're rolling down the street. I'm gonna be filming another video on my tools and tool sets and how I keep them organized, or you know what I think an apprentice should have. So I got a small toolbox. Again, I'm going to be going through that in another video. I got another extra cabinet in there. I got my tool cart. As you can see, this is not Snap-on, Matco, or Mac, or nothing like that. Maybe I'll get something like that in the future, but personally I don't believe that I really need that to get the job done. So we do have cameras up here, and I'm sure that whoever's watching me right now has probably got a smile on their face. But yeah, let's turn off the lights for the body shop side. We're on our way out. So here we got some compressors back here. We got our compressors back there. Nothing fancy, so I'm just gonna do a quick glance, quick shot. So we got our backup compressor here, is the loudest one in the area. We got our workhorse over here. We got our dryer compressor setup. If you know, you know. This is pretty standard. We got an old paint booth right here. This was here for. This has been here for a long time. This shop has been here for a while, and this actually used to be a water filtered booth. If you know what that is, please leave a comment down below. I think that's like old school technology, which I think is pretty cool. And we got another booth over there. We'll be going inside it real quick in a little bit. So cars come from the body shop side into the prep area. This is where the painter hangs all the completed parts, bumpers and doors or whatever that is off the car. Of course, we got a filtration system here for the priming. This is where they prime cars most of the time. Right now we just got cars just stacked in here. Bumper freshly painted, a pearl white, a painter's favorite color. We got a truck I'm working on, and a car I'm working on, another car someone else is working on. You know, all these cars are getting worked on. A couple of us techs have you know, over 10 to 15 cars in process, and sometimes we have like 5 cars in process, or even up to 20 cars in process that we have to get done for the month or for the week or for whatever. But anyways, so these cars come from the body shop into the paint area, and this is I guess you could say a newer booth, although it is an older model. I'm not sure on the year. I'm gonna guess it's 2000. So let's go into the paint mixing room, and finally the paint booth. I mean, I think that's everybody's favorite spot to be. So there's the paint mixing room. Pretty standard. We use PPG and Envirobase, and I'm gonna turn that off because we're on the way out. Of course, you gotta have these nice posters up, and we got the bathroom back there. I'm not gonna do a walkthrough about that. So me and the painter ended up painting the walls white, so it does look a little bit brighter in here than since it was before. But of course, with overspray, it'll end up getting a little bit less bright. So we got this new Lexus. Still got the stickers on the windows and all that. Keys are still tagged, and you know, we work on, I guess, general collision jobs. We have an account with a Lexus dealership across the street, so we get a lot of those cars. And we also, you know, I guess accept any car. Not so long ago, we worked on a 80s Bronco, but in a collision shop is not really that often that we get classic cars or older desirable cars, or even, you know, let's just say, you know, Japanese or Euro cars that are, you know, to be modified. I know that a lot of car guys that go on YouTube are gonna want to see that, but just wait on it. I have a couple projects in mind that I got going on. I got a couple cars that I'm gonna be working on and filming. And yeah, I mean, I'm really just trying to produce some body shop content, produce some bodywork and paint content of my own. Just really get some content out there. And you know, I'm still camera shy, I guess you could say, but little by little I'll be showing more and more. Alright, so that concludes this video. Just a quick walkthrough of where I work. There will be more videos with more action to come, and yeah, that really concludes the video. So I hope you liked the video, hope you stick around, I hope you subscribe, I hope you support, I don't know, whatever it is. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, just like every other YouTuber says, and I'm out. Bye.